Hey everyone, it's Shanna, 5M Family. I'm back for another pool video. However, this is not a vacuum. This is actually something I have been very excited about for a really long time. So when they reached out to me and asked if they could send me one, I was thrilled about it. So what is it? It is the Aiper S1 Robotic Pool Skimmer. I cannot begin to stress to you how excited I am about this product. I do not have a skimmer in my pool. I used to have one on our old Coleman that we had. The in-text over the side, you get it off of Amazon skimmer. It worked fine. However, with this new pool, the new Coleman that we have, we couldn't ever really get it to lock down onto the poles. So we ditched that, and I'm not brave enough to cut into my liner to put one of those side skimmers in. It's just not, just don't want to do it. So anyways, Aiper has come out with this skimmer. I have wanted a robotic skimmer for a really long time, and you guys know that Aiper is one of my go-to products. I love everything they make, so I am thrilled to be able to test this out. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of go over the features of the skimmer. We're gonna let it run in the water for a little bit, and then we are going to pull it out and see what all it picks up. Alrighty, this is the skimmer. It's pretty compact. I don't know if you can see. It's not much bigger than my hand. It's super light, guys. Very light. This is going to be your power button. That's going to be the start-stop button. This is going to be your charging port. The really cool thing about this skimmer is it is charged two ways, either by solar, so the sun, or by DC power. So if it's sunny outside and you have it in your pool, it's going to recharge itself from the sun. It has built-in solar panels. If it's cloudy, maybe rainy, you're going to want to charge it with the DC power cord that it comes with. You're also going to want to charge it the first time using the DC power cord, and then you can put it into your pool, and then the sun should charge it if the sun is available. We live in Texas right now. It's the middle of June. We have sun all the time. In fact, we live on the surface of the sun, so I don't think we're going to have any problems of it charging the skimmer. Okay, so that's a really cool feature of it. Aiper's instructions are always very thorough and very easy to understand. It kind of goes over what the LED indicator means. A solid blue light means the device is normal and charging through the solar panel. The blue flashing light means it's operating normally, but it's not charging through the solar panel. And then there's other little indicator lights that you can read over. It shows that it has a 4-hour charging time, and the battery life is up to 10 hours. So that just kind of goes over the very basics of the machine. Aiper also uses their app for most of their machines, this one included. So I already have the Aiper app on my phone. I'm going to add this machine, and you can do all kinds of things remotely from your app to the machine. So let's go ahead and get it added. The start and stop button, we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It beeped. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add the device. We're going to add it via Bluetooth. And you see the Surfer S100579 is coming up. I want to put this close to it. I'm going to put my password in, and then it's going to be connecting. You can hear it beeping, which means it's confirmed, and hit done. You can name it, hit done, and there's your machine. And when you tap on it, it's now going to show you the machine itself. Okay, so I hit the start button. I say play, but that's not it. You can see it on my app. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the water. Okay, so you see the app shows it moving. And there it goes. It's also showing it on here. I know this little button right here, I should not hold that over my pool. It can turn it. So you can see that, like, if you wanted it to go this way, what if I wanted it to go that way, I'm turning it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's now turning around. All right, so I'm gonna let it do its thing now. I'm gonna turn it back on automatic manual mode, and I'm gonna let it go. Is flashing blue, you guys can see it. That means it's operating normally, but it's not charging with the solar panel, which rightfully so. It's kind of dusk for us. It's like 7:30 at night, but I wanted to make sure I got a really good shot of the pool without the sun. So I'm sure once the sun comes out tomorrow, it will charge it with no problems. If I go in the app, you can see it shows that it's moving. It shows it's been running for 2 minutes. It even shows the temperature of the water, which is a really, really cool feature. And again, that little button there, you can maneuver it back to you. That way, if it's running and you need it come to the side of the pool, that way you can empty it. It's a great feature to have. It obviously has a sensor built in because it never runs into the wall. Let's see, it's gonna come this way. Let's see if we can get it to, I wanna show y'all what I'm talking about. I think the sensors are probably in the front of it, I would guess. So watch, as it gets closer to the wall, it doesn't ram up against the wall. It turns itself around. Talk about smart. And off it goes again. I'm gonna come out here in about an hour or so, and I'm gonna use the app to maneuver it back to me. You can also start it and stop it, so that's really cool. But that way we can see what all is in the basket. And then we'll close the video out. Okay, so there's two modes that this is in, the automatic mode and the remote mode. So the automatic mode is the mode that when you turn it on, you put it in the water, it just does its thing. The remote mode is when you actually use the app to make it move and tell it where to go. I will always take it out when the kids are in the pool. I don't want to run the risk of it being damaged or anything like that, but for the most part its home is going to be in the pool, but it's doing a really good job. I don't know, it's something oddly satisfying about watching it. You see, it never hits the wall. He just came out here, so he didn't know. He was like, I didn't know that's how it worked, because I think I've showed you guys a couple times, but it just kind of skims the top of the water and just sucks it in there. All right, so here's my app. As you can tell, it's showing that it's at 96% battery, obviously, because it's not sunny anymore. It's been running for 39 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it. I heard it beep. I'm gonna push this, and then I'm going to maneuver it. I still don't know how to get it like perfectly to me. So I'm gonna push it down. Let's see. Let's go forward. So I'm gonna go forward to it. It's moving forward towards me. I need it to go to the left. Oh yeah, see, I'm a terrible driver. Terrible driver, I tell you. All right, let me see if I can get it going backwards. All right, here it goes. There it is. This is like using one of the toys that your kids play with or whatever on the video games. Let's see. Turn it this way. So up is forward. Nope, up is backwards. Down is... All right, so obviously there's a learning curve to all of this, but it's now coming to me. And I'm gonna grab it, and then let's see what all it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. So now it's turned off. This is gonna be your little handle. You're gonna push that and you're gonna slide it backwards. And there is your basket. You're gonna lift it up. And then this has a little latch right here. And this is where you're gonna lift it up. And look at all the bugs and grossness that it picked up. There's some right there too. It even picked up a big grasshopper. So just as I expected, it's marvelous. I could not be happier. I literally sat out here for almost 10 minutes just watching it. I'm just thrilled to have this machine. So we will leave a link down in the description of where you can get this Aiper S1 skimmer. You will not be disappointed. That's all I have to say. Like, you will not be disappointed. Aiper in general is a top-notch brand, and then they come out with something like this, and I don't know. It's cream of the crop for sure. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave a link down in the description and where you can buy this. Let me know if you do buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the water and let it do its thing for the rest of the night. And then in the morning when the sun comes out, I'll charge it again and it will do its thing. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again. Bye.